Hey everybody, what's going on? It's Star Drop back for another episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. We ended up here last time in Halloween Town, although this looks more like Christmas Town. It's kind of combined, like Christmas in Halloween. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it is what it is now, I guess. What's this dude doing here? Came from the factory. We better check it out. Yeah. So, this way to the factory. When in doubt, always go to a map that has question marks for its name. Yeah, just means it's an area you haven't visited. If that wasn't already very obvious. So this is the factory.
Why do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Busted!
So how does Maleficent know Jack?
Oh,
How does she know, like, everyone?
it's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
They haven't even done anything yet. You know, besides partnering up with Maleficent and doing all her evil deeds. Which is nothing for the time being. Oh no, they broke that thing at the beginning, right? Yeah. Yep, they broke the lab gadget. Hunting them down now. Alright, so this part is very easy. Just gotta trail those footprints. Yeah, there's only one way to go anyway. It's not like you can get lost. Okay, so these guys I'm just gonna quickly kill. Yeah. Nice. Managed to stay airborne for most of that fight, which is what we want actually. Aerial attacks are just so superior to like ground attacks right now. It's can't even compare them. Like first of all, we get the aerial finish, which is like way more powerful than the ground finish. We can't go in here yet, but that's another place we can go to later. The only other way to go is this way. Oh, it's a chest here that I forgot to pick up. All right, Mithril gem. Yeah, so the ground finisher does, you know, a set amount of damage. The aerial finisher, I think, does like triple that damage. It's it's kind of laughable if you compare the two. All right. Oh boy, I wonder where they went. The footprints end here at the tree. Yeah. So let's go back to the Halloween town. Although technically this entire place, including the Christmas area, is Halloween Town. It's just, you know, this is called Hinterlands and the other place is called Yuletide Hill. Okay, some easy fry. Kill them off. Get some money. Oh man, I can't wait until I get quick run from Wisdom Form. It feels so awkward, like whenever I press square it blocks. Okay. I wanted to give a quick update about my series this episode, but I don't quite remember what I was gonna say. I'm sure I'll remember sometime or another. Yeah, I don't plan these videos out. They just kind of go with the flow.
I was so looking forward to to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie? That bag of incensed insects? How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe
not
I'll
really.
bring your master back for you.
Exactly. No one gets destroyed in this game. She said revenge before pleasure. Pleasure. That sounds like some kind of weird innuendo. Oh man. I thought this was a kid's game. There's no point in knocking down these gravestones. They give like a very small amount of gold, sometimes some drive gauge, but yeah, waste of your time. But I just like doing it for no reason in particular. Oh nice, we leveled up. Reaction boost. Don't quite remember what that does. I need to check it out. Alright, reaction boost, where are ya? There you are. Increases damage dealt by using reaction commands of 50. Oh, this is actually a good ability. Maybe not at this very moment, because there aren't a lot of reaction commands that we do that can actually do damage. But later on, when we have the spare AP to equip it, that's definitely going to be a priority. Okay. So the footprints lead in here into the graveyard. Or courtyard, or whatever you want to call this place with a big boon.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
That was a terrible pun.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah, you're too much. I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed ya.
That's right. That's right. That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie.
Yes, that's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie,
Wake up! Wake up!
we want to see how bad you are.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied. My Heartless will help you, but do not fail me.
There they are.
Oh yes, we have kind of a mini boss fight over here.
Get him!
Mini boss. I don't know why they climbed into that cage and just dangling there. Seems awfully inefficient. They could just command it like at the top of the hill or something. But nope, they decided to climb into a cage and, you know, like get eaten. Alright, just give it a good smacking. It's got quite a bit of HP. But there was something special in this fight, like a reaction command or something, but just pay attention to that, you'll be fine in this fight. Ow. Does a lot of damage too. Okay. Okay, let's just dodge that. Get hurt a little bit. I wouldn't really bother trying to time your guards and, you know, try to dodge this guy. even though his attacks do quite a bit of damage, there should be no threat in just beating him before he beats you. Unless, of course, you're playing on a like a higher difficulty, where you actually need to dodge and block. Then look out for his attacks. They are blockable, like right there. And obviously, look out for the reaction commands, like I just did there. Yeah. By the way, with the what's it called, aerial, I want to say aerial dive, or the other aerial ability, whatever. It's one of the 4 aerial abilities we have. It's the one where you don't have to jump anymore to hit a target that's in the air. So, like a distant target in the air. As long as you're in striking range, you'll automatically go up towards it. Alright, let's see if I can hit it somehow. Maybe with a magic? Oh man. That does like pathetic amounts of damage. Alright. Block. And reaction command. Inside combo. Okay. 3 bars down, 2 to go. Okay. Oh yes. He does do different abilities depending on the kid he swallows, which is really strange, but yeah, so this one is the fire. The other one was the arm spinning or whatever, and there was another one that rains little bullets from the sky. But as I said, it's not a hard battle. Not difficult at all. Oh, it looks like he's transforming again. What do you got this time? Oh, yeah, swallowed all 3 of them. It's kind of strange that this boss flinches from my combo finishers. Alright. I sometimes like it when an enemy hits me in midair, and that gives me a chance to do aerial recovery. It resets my combo count, so you can keep on smacking them in the air without, landing first. It's really cool. Of course, you take a bit of damage, but it's it's a fair price to pay to do a bit more extra damage. Okay. So as you can see, in this fight, Donald already healed me twice. Sometimes he heals like weird people. He heals himself. He heals other partners, even though they're not even hurt. So it's strange at times. But there are times where he could be very useful. You don't have to use your own potions. He just heals you. And I would prefer Donald to actually use his cure ability instead of his whatever, like fire and blizzard, whatever other abilities is assigned, because his abilities just do so little damage. He might as well just become healing fodder. Alright, that was the end of that battle. I think everyone leveled up, and we learned a new ability as well. Don't we have enough trouble already? Nope, never enough trouble for Sora. That's why we're on this adventure. Look for trouble.
Confounded, and now I've lost my way. Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Are we done? Who's there?
Alright, that made very little sense. But I did like how Maleficent called Santa Claus the fat one in red. Don't you know, Maleficent, fat kids are harder to kidnap. What's wrong, Sally? They kidnapped Santa Claus! Oh my god. There's something so funny and like strange about that. Alright, sorry about that. Had to clear my throat. Hope you didn't hear it. Okay. Oh, I guess these things only need one hit to strike down? Oh wow, it's like a domino effect too. I didn't know that. I thought you needed the entire combo to make him fall over, but I guess not. Alright, so back to the other place. Right? Right. Yep, went through the door in the hinterlands. That's the Christmas Town door. Oh yeah, in the meantime, why don't we check out this awesome new ability that we got. I don't think it's that awesome. What was it again? Flash step? Flash step. Unleashes a guard-piercing attack that slightly distant targets on a slightly distant target while keeping up your own guard. Do I remember what this did? Huh. Not really. I might have to equip it to find out. Oh, by the way, the other attack is called Aerial Spiral. If a target is far away, like, you know, not that far, but far enough for you to hit, and it's in midair, you don't have to jump to attack it. You just press the attack button while on the ground with it targeted, and you will automatically do this like spin attack towards him. Very similar to Aerial Sweep, except Aerial Sweep only hits targets directly above you, and Aerial Dive, not sure what that does, to be honest. Well, like, what's the difference between dive and spiral, right? Okay, you know what? I'm going to take off Aerial Dive, and I'm going to put on Flash Step. I feel like I should know what this does, and I probably do. It's not that fantastic of an ability, but I need to check it out before I make any more decisions. Yeah, in any case, it's not going to be nearly as good as Slide Dash. I know what Slide Dash does, and it's probably way better. Okay, but we'll find out eventually. Maybe not at this moment, because it'll have to trigger in some specific cases. Maybe like this. Oh, there we go. I just did it. It's like a Slide Dash. Yeah, I knew it wasn't anything too spectacular. It's like a Slide Dash, except the range is shorter and there's a bigger delay. But to compensate for that, you do a bit more damage. Yeah. It's so-so. But I might as well just keep it on for now.
I've done a little redecorating. Wait, something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
Uh-huh.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a Heartless.
Okay, first of all, that conveyor belt needs to be moving. And second of all, there needs to be like a wood chipper on the other side or something. Then you got yourself a plan.
Are you still here? Why don't you oogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
Dude. The only thing Oogie Boogie can do is annoy you with all the platforming in his fight. Maleficent actually put up somewhat of a fight in Kingdom Hearts 1 at least. You know, not much, but somewhat. Oogie Boogie is just a complete joke. Not to say his boss fight is like that easy, it's just it's easier compared to all the other boss fights. I don't know if that's like spoilers or anything. It's probably not. We all know we're fighting the Oogie. Don't pretend like you don't know. Okay, I'm gonna turn in my synthesis materials. Alright, cool. Yeah, so in this list, it's a list of all the materials you turn in. Every time you get something, as I mentioned before, it will automatically go into this list. It's called the materials log. So it removes it from your inventory, just in case anyone's confused about the material log. But don't worry about that too much for now. It's like, we're not going to be doing any synthesis anytime soon. And if we do, it's going to be very, very minor stuff. Nothing of great import. Alright, let's move on. More enemies, yep. Looks like we have some, what do they call, like dark elements? Or like ice elements? They're kind of a weird color. Drop a lot of money though. I like that. Oh yeah, I should be going into my dry form. Need to level this thing up. Come on, more enemies. Yeah? Nice. Let's just do this. Ow. Ow. Let's kill that thing first. It's easier to kill. Oh my god. Maybe not. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Where's that big one? That big blob. There he is. Won't be able to kill him. But whatevs. Can do some good damage at least. Wow, I launched it really up high up in the air. There you go. And Donald's magic increased. Nice. Okay. Spin. Does absolutely nothing. Actually, I think it does something if you're fighting, but it doesn't do much. Into Santa's house. And where is that save place? I know I just saved, but oh man, I think this is the boss fight that's coming up, guys. I feel so bad for doing this, but I'm gonna leave it to next part. Sorry, so sorry. Yeah, I literally just saved, so I'm just gonna replace the last one I saved on. Yep, next time we come back, we're gonna fight Oogie Boogie, I think. At least I think this is a boss fight. Yeah, I'm quite sure. So yeah, thanks for watching this episode of Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'll see you guys tomorrow, next time I come back.